Hi Krish, this is Dan Dickens, 31262558. Look, I've just got a question about assignment 2. What I've done is I've gone online to the location that you had initially suggested to us in this document here, this location here at aspectfinancial.com.au, to find some figures for Woolworths and also for Wesfarmers. What I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the annual summary for Woolworths Limited, which has obviously got a number of figures associated with it. I have some questions about these figures. First things first, I've done some calculations and tried to align my calculations with the calculations for ratio analysis that have been provided here. And I can access their calculations going to ratio analysis there, which will take me to this page. When I've been doing the calculations myself, what I've done is I've copied the information that sits here across into a spreadsheet. You can see down the bottom here that I've got my WOW page here, which has got all of this information that has been copied into it. I've then set up another worksheet over here which has all of my calculations in it, and you can see that I'm starting to work through these calculations now. If I have a look at my return on total assets here, you can see that what I've got is I've got the net profit before interest and tax divided by the average total assets multiplied by 100 gives me the ROA figures. If I have a look, what I've done here is I've taken my net profit before interest and tax, and you can see that that cell there is being sourced from the information over here from this cell here, which is our EBIT, which is earnings before interest and tax. I assume that that's what they mean also by net profit before interest and tax. What I've then done is I've divided that by the average total assets. To find average total assets in this particular spreadsheet, what I've done is I've come down here to total assets, and what I've done is I've added $13 billion, 0.346 to $14.416 billion and divided that figure by 2 to give me the average total assets across the period. If I go back to my calculation and we have a look here, you can see that what I've got is I've got 13,881, which sounds about right to me, which is P21 plus Q21 divided by 2. So the figure that I've got is the percentage ROA is 15.24. Yet when I come back to the website and I have a look here at their ratio analysis for the period, I can see that their ROA is 10.42% for the same period. Obviously that's nearly a 5% difference between the two. I'm just wondering why. I'm not sure whether or not I'm supposed to be using EBIT for this figure over here. And the other thing that I'm not 100% sure about is whether or not I should be using total current assets and this here and averaging the total current assets across the 2 years, which would be the 06 year and the 06 balance sheet and the 07 balance sheet. If you could just spend 3 minutes and give me a quick overview of what I'm doing wrong, that would be hugely appreciated. Thanks, Krish.